Hey guys, it's Kat. I hope everyone's doing well. Just wanted to come at you with a maintenance video on my braids, micro braids. So, before I start this video, I'm going to tell you something really funny that just happened. I just actually made this video. However, I'm doing it again because when I videotaped it and played it back, in the reflection of my mirror that's to the right of me, you could see my boy shorts. Not a good thing. I thought I was only filming from here, but you could see down here. And I don't really want that showing, so let me do this again. So, anyway, I hope it's not too dark in this video. I'm actually perching my iPod Touch in a very precarious spot, so I hope you can see. Anywho, these are my micro braids, right? First time I've ever done braids. I never really do braids because they don't really... I just didn't like the idea of it. I don't know why. I much prefer twist. However, since doing a braid out maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, it was spectacular. So I figured, let me just do micro braids. I wanted to shoot myself after I started these because they took so long. And I was like, oh my gosh, it takes so long. So anyway, these are them. Just like the width of like one of the big ones, okay? Really skinny. Like, look at that. Like, this is how skinny these suckers are. And, you know, it took a whole day to do, actually. But I'm gonna wear them for about 4 to 6 weeks, and then I'm going to take it out. I noticed when I start doing these, like, 4-week-long protective styles that the growth is ridiculous. So that's my go-to thing for the winter. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a couple things. I'm going to talk about the Napiversaries I have coming up. I'm going to talk about what I do to refresh this hair. And maybe I'll give you a little information on a new YouTube channel that I'm starting. Okay, so, Napiversaries. So, this 2010 October is the 1-year Napiversary of my third big chop. Yes, 3 big chops. I chopped my hair off last October because I was really bored with it. I was having a hard time taking care of it. And it was just irking me. So I just went back to the barber and I shaved it off. Okay, that's that. So this is the growth of a year. This is the growth of a year. Last November 2009 to now November 2009 to Thanksgiving is the 1 year of me actually stopping getting the barber's cuts and starting growing it back. So about after a month and a half of me going to the barber and having it, you know, tapered down again every week, I decided I wanted my hair back. So I decided to grow it back, and this is a year later what it looks like. And then my other Napiversary that's coming up is in February of 2011, which doesn't make sense, right? But February 2011 is going to be my 3-year Napiversary of everything, of when I second big seed, B seed, in my whole life. And also, Christmas time of this year, 2010, is actually the 3-year Napiversary of when I got my last relaxer. So basically the story of that is that in 2007, I had went like 2.5 months without perming my hair. And I didn't really have a rhyme or reason to it. I didn't know anything about transitioning. I just didn't perm it. And I was curious, but I wasn't curious enough. And Christmas was coming, so I decided to go ahead and just perm it because Christmas was coming and I didn't want my family to say, what's going on with your hair? So I permed it. And then 2 months later in February, I went ahead and shaved it off, right? Okay, so moving on to how I refreshed this hair. So, it took a long time to do. It took about 6-7 hours. It would have taken a little bit less time had I actually just zoomed right through it, but I couldn't. So, in the morning what I do is spray a little bit. Well, actually I start with the Organic Root Stimulator Dry Scalp Relief Oil. Take a little bit on my fingertips. Okay? Rub it through because my scalp gets super dry, and I just massage it with the pads of my fingertips on my scalp. It has Chinese herbs, soybean oil, and vitamin E. Supposedly that's the secret in it. I don't know. I don't know how well it works, but I guess it works a little bit because I haven't been itching as much. But you get a lot of buildup, so I'm going to have to wash my hair quite often. But the good thing about these braids is that I can wash my hair more often more so than when I do the tiny twist, because the twist will unravel. So this I can definitely really get my scalp clean, which is great. Then what I do before I shower is take a little bit of the oil and juices and berries, spray my hair with it like crazy, okay? Saturate my hair with this sucker. Now, I know a lot of people don't like to use this in the cold months, like winter, because of the glycerin, right? However, for me, I don't mind it because I got a trick. I spray my hair with it like crazy, then go in the shower where it's nice and humid and warm, and let my hair suck all of that in, right? So then when I come out of the shower, right, and my hair is already doused with the juices and berries, what I go ahead and do is take a little bit of the Karen's Body Beautiful Heavenly Jojoba hair oil, and again, take some in my hands. And this is how much I love you guys, because I just did this all in my hair in the last video that I had to erase because my mom was showing. So, get my hands all nice and fill up with that. And just go ahead and seal the moisture in with this. So that's a secret. If you've got some juices and berries or whatever sitting at home from Oyen and you don't want to use it because of the glycerin in it, which is like the third or fourth or fifth ingredient down on the list, definitely go ahead and do that trick, and it will actually help you to get some of that moisture and not have the product sitting at home. Yeah, I like this. I think I'm going to pour it out into a little bottle, a little spray bottle though, because this spray bottle is kind of, something's wrong with it. I feel like it keeps leaking and I don't know why. So it's kind of messy. But that's kind of what I do like every day or every other day. So this is my growth right now at the year of, you know, letting it grow from literally nothing. Like the buzz cut. Okay, so this is where my hair is right now. Okay, this is where this side is. This is where the other side is. Right here, by my ear, actually. The back, like here. Okay, so that's everything with my hair. And yeah, I kind of feel like this style is definitely juvenile, so I try to wear headbands, but then the headbands sometimes make me look more juvenile, which is really not what I'm looking for. Like, you know, I'll take a headband like this, which is really cool. I love it. I got it from the Gap, actually, I think, a couple years ago, and I bought it in navy as well. But I'll wear this, and it will totally look very, very childish. But, I don't know. Let me see. I'm not going to take this hair out because it makes me look childish because it took too long to put in. And I find that all of these protective styles that I've been doing that make my hair, that I keep in for 4 weeks or so, the growth is ridiculous after. So, if I look like a child, oh well. But I'm definitely going to start maybe twisting it back a little. And something like that, so I have like a little bit of a different hairstyle. I don't know, you know, or I might just start twisting it up in the back and having like a faux side bang thing and pin the rest up. I don't know, let me see. My girl, Vivacious 1083, gave me the idea of twisting some up in the back, and I thought that I couldn't because I didn't have enough length, but I think that I can now. So what I probably need to do is get some flexible hairpins from the beauty supply and then have at it. Oh, also, the last thing is that I am doing a new YouTube channel. I don't have a lot of these videos on this channel. I don't have them anymore, like they were on an old laptop and stuff. So I already opened up a new channel. You're free to follow me there. It's called The Naturalista Files, or Naturalista Files. So look for me there. I'm gonna start putting new videos up there really soon. I'm going to keep this channel open just for reference for people, but I'm pretty much going to have the new channel on YouTube mirror my blog, The Naturalista Files, blogspot.com. So when I talk about things there and have them in different segments, like whether it's talking about hair, whether it's talking about music, whether it's talking about books or life or Christianity, whether it's talking about keeping your energy up, your spirit up, whether it's talking about being healthier, exercising, food, that's going to kind of mirror everything that I have going on my blog, so it'll be more closely together, so it makes more sense that way. Anyway, I'm running out of time. Talk to you guys soon. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you enjoyed how I refresh my braids. Alright, talk to you soon.